What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video here with Coach Stoneface opening up some packs of hockey cards. This is a hobby and I am getting in over my head, but I absolutely love it. So as you can see, some of my Christmas Boxing Day sale items have come in, and that is exciting. So we have, and what we're going to do today is we're going to open up both packs of the, I think it's 16-17 Upper Deck Centennial Classic for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Remember last time I did a video here, I said how much I like the Parkhurst. I know they're not a valuable card, but I do enjoy opening those. I got a hobby box of MVP here, hobby box of MVP, as well as a bunch of blaster boxes of it. So this is 1920, as my blasters are 2021, even though they are supposed to be 1920. It's a little frustrating. Our good old friends at Canadian Tire say 1920, but all they have is 2021. Regardless, we're going to open them, and we also have some Series 1 1920 blaster boxes. Now, I did put in a pre-order for some Upper Deck Series 2 for 2021. That'll be exciting too. But for now, we'll get into it. We're going to open up our Parkhurst first, and then we'll get into the Leaf stuff, which is what I'm probably most excited about, if I'm being honest with you today. Now, I know I'm opening up a little bit more than I normally do, and remember the last video was quite a long video, unfortunately. I apologize about that. Ooh. Have tried some new different setups here. The camera stand I bought isn't great. It just isn't. So I'm going to do my best here to work around it. We have some super thick ones and then a super thin one. Interesting. Hopefully it has something good in it, because it has, I mean, if you just look at the difference here, we have 3 different sizes. We have small, medium, and large. Now, I don't believe that we can get, if I remember looking at the odds here, I don't think there's any patches or anything like that. So there are some autos, but that's about it. So I'm not too sure. I'm going to leave these 3 because they're the most obscure ones to the very end here. But for the meantime, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 12 packs total. Let's get into the Parkhurst here. Probably won't go too in depth with going through the cards, as I think there's 10 per pack here, maybe. How many? Yeah, 10 cards per pack. So won't get too in depth in them, but I do like them. So we have a Nick Bonino, Voracek, Granlund, Gostisbehere, Mesnikov, Tuukka Rask, Semeniku rookie, Zach Werenski, Puarvi, and a Brock Besser all-star. So that was a terrible pack. I mean, Semeniku is going to be a good defenseman there for Winnipeg, but overall the pack didn't hold up. I just like these cards. I might do what I can, maybe pick up a few more of these boxes at your local Walmart there, and see if I'm able to finish the actual set here. But this new camera angle, see if this makes it any easier. But we got Christian Fisher, Tyson Barrie, Victor Arvidsson, Brad Marchand, Zach Smith, a prominent prospects of Travis Dermott. That's a nice card. Elias Anderson, rookie card. Henrik Lundqvist, Devontae Smith-Pelly, and Paul Stastny. So I just want to look at this. It's prominent prospects. Yeah, I mean, obviously he hasn't done much with his opportunities there in the big league, but it could be a solid, 5th defenseman for the Leafs going forward. Could be. Let's take a look at what's going on here. All right. Kevin Shattenkirk, Claude Giroux, Franz Nielsen, Jesper Bratt, Johnny Boychuk, Timo Meier. View from the ice, that's Jamie Benn. Then Elias Pettersson, rookie. I like that. Again, these cards don't hold a lot of value, but anytime you can get a Pettersson rookie, I think you're in good shape. Alex Galchenyuk and Matty Perreault. Yeah, I remember the last video there, I looked at some of the Team Canada ones. And I mean, on eBay, you have people selling them for the Elias Pettersson rookie cards anywhere from $1 all the way up to like $20. It was crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet on that set. We'll kind of figure it out, but I want to try to get that store. I'm going to spend some time try to get that store up and running a little bit better. But do we have here? We have a Martin Jones, Oli Mata, Cam Fowler, Craig Anderson, Torrey Krug, Tyler Bertuzzi, Jordan Kyrou rookie, Braden Holtby All-Star, Michael Dazzato, and Cal Clutterbuck. Overall, nothing too crazy. I don't really understand why some of these packs are so much thicker than others. I'm guessing maybe I'm just not paying attention to the card counts, and there's some variations in card sizes, or card amounts, because there's nothing different here and anything else. This pack must have an auto in it. It's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, that 10 cards is crazy. I'm glad I'm videotaping it here if there's anything crazy I can see what I can do. But we have PK Subban still on the Predators, McJesus, Nick Schmaltz, Connor Brown, Carey Price, Ben Bishop, original 600 Henrik Lundqvist, Dominic Cahoon rookie, Jason Zucker, and Evgeny Dadonov. So some of these are pretty cool breaks. I'm really hoping something good in that. And that's why it's so small. I'd be pretty disappointed if it's just a very small, crappy pack. But only time will tell, and we only have a couple packs left to get there. Alright, looks like we have Obi on the front here, followed by Bobby Lou, Brent Seabrook, Cam Atkinson, Connor Brown, Sam Steele, prominent prospect, a Troy Terry rookie, Skinner, Danton Heinen, and Connor Sheary. So I think Anaheim's going to be in pretty good shape there. As you can see, a couple guys in Sam Steele and Troy Terry. Don't really know what to expect from them, but they do look pretty good. Alright, these guys look all the same size. Yeah, they look all the same. So I'm going to check these ones out when we do the next piles there. But I'm pretty excited to get to my Leafs stuff here. I overspent a little bit. They're not as cheap as some other products are at Walmart, but we'll take it. OEL, Patty Hornquist, Justin Abdicator, Charlie McAvoy, Kyle Okposo, Aaron Ekblad. We have Chris Kunitz, Michael Dal Cole, Mark Stahl, and Brent Burns. So again, these blaster boxes, sorry about that, guys. These blaster boxes, they are not packed with value, but they're just a nice looking card to open. I like these a lot better than I like OPG. I do not like OPG. The cardboard just doesn't fit me. And with the Leafs ones, we get one exclusive card that's numbered to 99, which is kind of cool. Now, I'm expecting it to be some terrible player. Like, we're going to get, I don't know, no offense to him, but like a Ben Scrivens or something like that. Player that, obviously A, has no value, and B, I have no relationship with. But would love to see something good here. Brock Nelson, Justin Falk, Andrew Cogliano, Jason Pominville, Eli Tolvanen, elite or prominent prospects, followed by Dennis Cholowski, rookie, Kevin Hayes, Connor McJesus, and Max Domi. So it'd be kind of cool if either of these have some value, but not the rookies themselves, but oh man, I gotta find a new setup here. Eli Tolvanen. So we're gonna go with this small pack very last, but we're gonna work our way from biggest to smallest. I think is the best way we're gonna do it. All right. Ivan Provorov, Nicholas Backstrom, Milan Lucic, Jack Eichel, Eric Hula, a Jeff Carter view from the ice, a Andreas Janssen rookie, an Adam Gaudette rookie, an Austin Matthews All-Star, and a Nikita Zaitsev, who just could not handle the pressure in Toronto. Alright, so we're going to go biggest to smallest. And we're going to count card counts here, but you can clearly see the difference. None of them are open. They're all sealed. I'm very curious as what this will be. Alright, you're watching me open it. Yeah, I mean, this one just has way more than 10 cards in it. Instead of counting the names, I'm just going to count the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 is A View from the Ice, Henrik Zetterberg. Number 7 is a permit, Jesper Kaniemi. Just want to make sure I'm not missing a card there. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we had 16 cards there, unless I miscounted somewhere. Alright, but we got a couple nice hits there. See what happens in this one. Again, I'm just going to count. I wonder if this one's supposed to be just what regular 10 is. We got Ristolainen, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that one's just 10. So I'm guessing this one's going to have maybe 4 cards in it, but I'm hoping one of those 4 cards is a good card. You know what? Actually, look at it. It's actually tore from the top. Interesting. Interesting. This one's not going to open as easy. There we go. We have 3 cards. We got a rookie and nothing special. Okay, so just 3 cards instead of 10. I don't know what to do with that, but there we go with our Parkhurst hits. Nothing overly crazy, just a nice box to open. I do enjoy those. But now let's get to the fun part of the day. So let's open up these here. Alright, now, for those of you, if I haven't said this on a video already, my favorite player of all time is Curtis Joseph, so I'm really hoping for some Curtis Joseph hits here. I think those would be great. But if we look, everything's on one side, unfortunately. So we're going to get 1 bonus pack inside, plus 1 exclusive card numbered to 99. We have some odds there. Nothing too crazy. I don't think we get any of the crazy things in these boxes. You got to go to the hobby box for those. We got 6 cards per pack, 8 cards per box. So if we look here, we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's no bonus pack, or at least it was 7, and then we get this. It's unfortunate, but let's see what we get. Remember, so I said that I didn't show it on video the first time, but the first ones of these I got at $1.29 packs at Shoppers Drug Mart there. So we have Daryl Sittler, Russ Courtnall, Sil Apps, Errol Thompson, Gordy Drillin, and a Gary Lehman. So I don't know what this cutout is. Might just be a regular card, I don't know. Nice looking cards. Obviously, if you're a Leafs fan like I am, very high on these. Depending how well these ones go here, I may or may not look at getting a hobby box of these. I haven't found them overly priced well, but you never know. Ed Belfour, who honestly I'm not the biggest fan of, and here's the reason why. I mean, I'm a goalie through and through. He took over for Kudrow, my hero, so I kind of always resented him a little bit for that. Phil the Thrill, Wendell Clark, another Gary Lehman, Red Horner, and Jim McKinney. Alrighty. Pack number 3 here. Don't want to wreck anything because we're looking for that 1 numbered card. Alright. Bob Bond, Robert Reichel, Mike Krzyzlinski. Fortunately, that corner's already beat up just a little bit. Ace Bailey and Austin Matthews. Alrighty. Can't remember how big this set is. I think it's like a couple hundred cards, and they do have some inserts. Like I said, I did get an auto from, oh my goodness, I can't remember who it is now. I have an older player auto, not the most valuable of players, but I do have one auto, which is pretty cool. Peter Inchik, Bill Berg, Ace Bailey, Ronnie Ellis, Terry Sawchuk, and Pat Boutet. So these are just cool cards. As a Leafs fan, I'm very happy with this. I know I spent a little bit more than I probably should have, but we're now halfway through the box. That's what happens when you have an emotional connection to a team. Dougie the Milkman Gilmore, Brian Glennie, Daryl Sittler record holder, Gary Volk, Dmitry Yushkovich, and a Borje Salming. Alright, so far, absolutely no hits. I had better hits out of my $1.29 packs at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's quite upsetting. Jim Dory, Laney McDonald, Howie Meeker. So Daryl Sittler, there we go, memorable moments, 39 of 99. Would have been cooler if it was 27, but still nice. There's our numbered card. King Clancy, and there's a Mitch Marner. All right. So there's a numbered card. You know, I'm glad it's Sittler. That's still a good enough. That's a good player. I'm excited for that. But he's just not like an Aki Berg or something, right? Got Nick Metz, Dion Phaneuf, personally who I like, Frank Mahovlich, Bob Roos, David Reed, and Eddie Shack. So clearly we don't have any memorabilia cards in these. I doubt we're going to get an auto based on the size of these packs. And our one numbered card was of Daryl Sittler. So it wasn't a special insert or anything like that. It was just a record holder, I think it was, right? Alan Bester, Tyler Bozak, Harry Lumley, trophy winner, Jim Morrison, Freddie Modine, and a Bill Barickle. So there's pack number one. Unfortunately, that was just terrible. Anticlimactic. Not what I was looking for. Hopefully this one does a lot better. I have high hopes for this series. So I'm really hoping something comes together here for me. For us, really, right? You guys are on this with me, so I appreciate that. Alright, we'll open it up. It's empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? This back one's a little bit bigger, maybe. So we'll definitely do it last. Maybe we'll get something good in that one. I remember as a kid going into, you know, your local Shoppers or whatever store you go to. I went to Shoppers. That's grew up in a small town. That's all we had. And I would be like looking at all the packs. You know, I did it at the Shoppers when I was going through those R29 packs too. You got Phil the Thrill, Wendell Clark, Bobby Bond again, the Daryl Sittler not numbered, Jake Gardner, and a Johnny Bauer. Man, he looks so much different back in the day than he does now. I mean, I understand he's quite old, but alrighty. See what we come up with here. Robert Reichel, Peter Anichik, Ed Balfour, Hall of Famer, Alan Bester, JVR, and a Pete Stemkowski. Makes way more sense. Don't know why I had a hard time with that one. So once this gets going, I think maybe the next video I'm going to introduce a contest. I wasn't going to, but I think I'm going to try to help build this. So anybody who's watching, you know, make sure you watch the next video, because I'll talk more about a contest where I'll give away, even it might just be a booster pack or something like that, but I'll give away something, or maybe I'll do a hit, and if there's a special card or something like that, or if you have a favorite player, I'll look for it. Obviously it won't be like Alexis Lafreniere or something, but if we are looking for something, memorable moments, is that Austin Matthews 4-goal game, I'm guessing, or draft, just being draft number 1. King Clancy 96 and 99, there's a numbered card. Sergei Berezin and Kyle Wellwood. The pudgiest man on the team. I know Phil gets his slack for eating hot dogs and being out of shape. I remember Kyle Wellwood always had that stigma going with him. All right, Brian Glennie, Jim Dory, Sil Apps, Tyler Bozak, Norm Ullman, and Dave Andrechuk. 4 more packs here, so we're halfway through this break. Hoping for something a little bit better than we've seen so far. Like I said, I'm happy with the cards I have, but would have definitely preferred something more memorabilia-wise here. Signature auto, some type of insert. Nick Meltz, Laney McDonald, Dion Phaneuf, Gary Lehman, Nick Keel, and Dave Hannon. Get a lot of the same players here again, but it's okay. I would love to be able to find these packs a little bit cheaper. Maybe have to go somewhere through that's not Walmart, which obviously would make the most sense, but Jamie McCoon, Alan McCauley, I remember Alan McCauley. The Johnny Bauer retired number ceremony. It's a cool card. Nick Metz, Bill Barrickle, and Earl Thomas. I think I said Errol before. Obviously, it's Earl. Alright, I have high hopes for that last card there. The last pack, I mean. Really hoping something good comes in. Alright, we got Bruce Boudreau, Daryl Sittler, Frank Mahovlich, Mike Kruslinski, Gary Volk again, and another Bob Bruce. Alright, and the last card here, last pack. Let's hope for something good. Could really use a pick-me-up. And I can tell you already, there is not something good, and it was made up in my head that this pack was bigger. Ed Belfour, King Clancy retired numbers, Dion Phaneuf, Ken Bumgardner, and a John Anderson. So there we go today, guys. We went through a blaster box of 2018-2019 Parkhurst and 2 blaster boxes of your Centennial Maple Leafs. There we go. So there we go. We have, as you can see here, like I said, that hobby box of MVP 2019-20. We also have 5 blaster boxes of 2021 MVP, as well as we have 2 bigger blaster boxes, maybe, I don't know, 5 cards, 21, you know, just your mega box, I guess they're called, your mega boxes of 1920 Series 1. We do have a couple more of those coming in the mail too, so we do have some content here going forward. So like I said, like this video, share the video, do what you can, watch the video all the way through. When we do get to the next one, we are definitely going to have some sort of giveaway, so I'm going to work on that. If you guys watch this in the meantime, leave any comments in the video and I get to them. But we'll have some kind of content for you watching, leaving a comment, or sorry, some kind of contest for you watching, leaving a comment, and I'd be happy to give away some of my collection to you. Alright guys, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.